Hello, so I want to touch on dreams and its symbols. I've done so many videos on the topic of dreams and why we have them, but in this video is a little bit more interesting because we're going to be talking about the symbols that we get in our dreams and what these symbols mean. So let's take people for example. Why do we have people in our dreams? Who are these people? I would have dreams of people that I've never seen before, and they would come to me and they would talk to me. Now, are these actual people, or are these just entities that are just made up through our subconscious? Now, I've had known entities that have come to me in dreams, people like my mother. I've had scenarios where my mother would communicate with me in so many different situations. I've had her come to me when I had a dream that I was talking to some sort of guy on a computer, and that guy was a symbol of divinity. And I was talking to him and asking questions, but when my mother came through, she was just like, well, what about the Lord? Why aren't you talking to the Lord? And ever since then, I gotten really guilty by it. There was this other time where I encountered the devil in my dream, and my mother came to me and she said, you cannot be afraid of him. So my mother acts as a representation of me and my spirit guide. I have a spirit guide who is a galactic person. She communicates with me, but she doesn't show herself very often because she is an alien. So she comes to me through my mother. It is a long story with my encounter with my spirit guide, so I will do a separate video on how I met her. Objects can play as symbols as well. I had gotten a stop sign and a stoplight because I was freaking out about something, and the stoplight or stop sign came up. It's just a matter of taking a look around, the things that you do in your everyday life. Just really observe so that you can reprogram your mind to do the same in your dreams. Like, I had gotten scriptures in my dream yesterday, and I'm not sure what they were exactly, but it's just a way to tell me to read more scripture. So yeah, guys, pay attention to colors because colors have meaning. Pay attention to what your guides are trying to tell you because they do come to you in your dreams, and they may not show themselves. They may show themselves as an example of your family and friends, but just really pay attention to that. Pay attention to feeling. Pay attention to how these things make you feel. Now, if you see a symbol that, say for example, if you see something that didn't make you feel comfortable or didn't sit well with you, how did you feel? That's another way to decode the meaning of that symbol, is by how it made you feel. Like when I was talking to the symbol of divinity, it made me feel guilty because I wasn't talking to God instead. I was relying on something else, something that wasn't even God. Like, I remember having this vision where I saw a room full of fire, and I looked over, there was just this ball of flames, and that was a representation of Jesus Christ. And this was really, really cool because I've never seen the spirit of Jesus Christ. He was representation of the sun, and he radiated and vibrated so fiercely. It was so magnificent and majestic. Just words are so hard to describe the image that I saw. So I painted it, and the painting doesn't even amount to the image that I saw in the vision. But that was the closest I could get to it, was just a ball of flames just standing with so much confidence. It was very amazing to see. And just seeing like humanoid type figures or seeing aliens and stuff, they're also symbols. They're also a representation of what they stand for. It's like I've seen so many light beings. I mean, they stand for the light, And I've seen dark beings where they stand for the dark. It's just like the things that you come across or people that you come across all serves as a representation of something. Like, who do you represent? Like, who do you stand for? Like, we all walk around in this world and we have a meaning that we carry deep down in our hearts. Like, who do you stand for? What do you stand for? So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. There are symbols in your dreams that you can depict and decode. You just have to really pay attention. And the best way to do that is to reprogram your mind by taking a look around and observing everything so that you can do the same in your dreams and find any and everything that you can possibly pick up. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Lauren Ashley, and tune in for more videos. Take care. Bye.